Trylko, Sons of UCF. You can see it clearly on the scoreboard behind me, going bowling. And the Red Raiders are following a 24-23 win over UCF. UCF's quest for bowl eligibility is going to have to wait a week. They leave Lubbock 5-6. Too many self-inflicted wounds. Let's hear from head coach Gus Malzahn and players.
Yeah, first of all, it wasn't a very good play. There's no doubt about that. But we gotta just get outside and we gotta throw it. That's what we gotta do. I mean, obviously in that situation, let the clock run out. That's no good. And that was a big play in the game. Yeah, I mean that we've been playing really clean football as far as the penalties the second half of the season. That's very uncharacteristic. I mean, I'd like to look at some of those. I mean, it was a really, really tough one there that we had the ball, I think, inside the 15-yard line, and Mark Anthony were in a little counter tray, and they called it back. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there was a lot of uncharacteristic penalties. Like I said, we'll look at it. We're going back home. Yeah, we lost. We feel bad. The penalties and the missed opportunities, but I still think we got a good football team. We'll find a way to rally next week and do everything we can to get that sixth victory at home and get bowl eligible.
Yeah, I mean it's extremely frustrating when you play so hard. I mean the defense played so well, offensively we played well, and like you said, penalties killed us, and we just on routine plays like field goals we just didn't execute, and that's on us. And we need to be better. And next week we have a big game, and we're going to come back stronger. Yeah, I think that sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way, and it's frustrating, and it's a lesson in not only football but in life that sometimes when things don't go the right way, what are you going to do? How are you going to respond to it? And there are some games this year when we responded well and we ended up going out and executing afterwards, and there's games that we folded afterwards, and that's life, that's football, and that's something that going into this next week we need to focus on, that whenever something goes wrong we need to pick ourselves up and pick each other up and play better.
I would just say we're all disappointed, really. I mean, obviously, especially a bowl game win, like you're trying to advance to go to a bowl game. I mean, we really wanted this game really bad. But I mean, at the end of the day, the dream's still not over. So like, we still can't go to a bowl game. We still can win next week and still have those hopes come through. So I mean, yeah, we're disappointed right now, but I mean, we're just gonna go in there tomorrow, look at the film, and see what we got to work on.
So what's next for the Knights? They return home, season finale in the regular season, that is, against the Houston Cougars in the Bounce House on Saturday. Knights need the win in order to become bowl eligible on senior night. For the Cougars, their loss to Oklahoma State knocks them down to 4-7. Perhaps a little less motivation for them. In Lubbock, Trylko, Sons of UCF.